Remember to click subscribe and notification button for more Appa's video.
Cooking Appa.
Hi, this is Cooking Appa. Today I'm going to make a nice chicken soup for my family. This will be one of my Chinese New Year recipes. Yeah, Chinese New Year we want to make some really nice soup for the family. Yeah, and let me see what are the really fine ingredients. So I have this is probably about 500-600 grams of free-range chicken. You can use any chicken part that you like. I always want to keep. A lot of people will trim away all the fats. Actually, the fats is actually where you get the natural sweetness from. So I will not trim too much of the fat. Yeah. So this is free-range chicken, and free-range chicken always tends to have stronger chicken flavor compared to farm chicken, because farm chicken normally they will actually slaughter it sell it after about 1 month, but free-range chicken usually about 70 to 90 days. So this is why always better to use free-range chicken to make your soup. On another way is that you can actually use a female old chicken, yeah, old female chicken. That also will be very flavorful. But that one, usually the meat you can't really eat. This one, the meat you still can eat. So up to you. A lot of options for you. Then what other ingredient we have? I have this fish maw. Now, there are generally 2 to 3 types of fish maw that you can find in the market. The one I'm using today is the Collagen King, the one that really gives you the collagen. It looks like this. It looks like this. All this is actually air dried, and it is rock hard. Yeah. Usually these are what Chinese we call it Hua Jiao. This is even though it is all this is called fish maw, but this is actually called Hua Jiao, and the other the cheaper version is actually called Yu Piao. Yeah. So this one I bought 4 pieces like this for about how much? Probably about 10 ringgit each. Yeah. So it's actually more expensive, and it takes a lot more time and effort to cook this because you need to actually soak it under water for overnight minimum, and you need to cook this for minimum 2 to 3 hours. If not, it's not edible. Actually, yesterday I made a mistake that when I soak it, I actually tried to use some hot water, because the normal kind of fish maw, the normal yu piao, is recommended to use hot water to partly to wash away the oil, because that is usually deep fried. Yeah, that is the deep fried type. It looks like a keropok, but this one, this is air dry, no oil. You should not actually use hot water, because I used hot water and what happened was it actually cooked the fish maw a little bit, and when I put it inside the fridge, it actually becomes jelly. The water becomes jelly. All the collagen releases. Okay, so I quickly change it into normal water. Yeah. So this one, remember, you need to soak it overnight, and also cook it for 2 to 3 hours. For the other type of normal fish maw, usually you only need to cook for about 10-15 minutes. Okay, but this one is Collagen King. The collagen that's going to release into your soup is marvelous. It's plentiful. But of course, the one I'm using today, some of the collagen already lost last night. So don't make the same mistake. And then I'm going to put in some mushroom, nice Japanese shitake mushroom here, soak. Of course, you don't want to throw away this water. And I'm putting in 2 pieces of dried scallop here. And I actually soak it inside Shao Hsing wine. So this soup is going to be called fish maw scallop chicken mushroom soup, or fish maw scallop mushroom chicken soup. Hua Jiao 油豬油豬啊，油豬蘑菇雞湯. So it is actually, if you want to cook double boil this soup, it's actually even better. But when you double boil, the thing is the soup come out will not be a lot. It will be a thickened soup, but I will prefer a larger portion. So I'm just going to use a pressure cooker and normal cook the soup inside the pressure cooker rather than double boil. But you can use double boil to cook this particular soup, definitely no problem. And I'm going to use some chicken stock to cook this soup. Yeah, always use the soup to cook the soup, then your soup will even taste much better. Okay, so I'm using a pressure cooker here. If you want to blanch your chicken, by all means go ahead and do so. Today I'm not blanching my chicken. So I'm going to put in the chicken first. I just bought the chicken this morning, so I know it's super fresh. And the soaked fish maw, I've cut it into slightly smaller pieces, bite sizes actually. And my beautiful mushroom, Japanese mushroom. See how thick it is. How thick it is. This is how you should actually choose your Japanese mushroom. Look at the thickness. The best, you're going to buy the best Japanese mushroom normally at Chinese herbal shops. And I'm going to waste the mushroom water here. Put it in. Right. And my Shao Hsing wine, soak the scallop, dried soaked scallop. Put it in. And my chicken stock. To be honest, this chicken stock is made using my own homemade chicken powder. I hope I can launch my homemade chicken powder for you all to buy soon. Okay, after that, you just close this, on it, choose the soup function and let it go by itself. So right before serving, we just need to, let me see, is this sealed? Okay, sealed. Right before serving, you just need to season it with a little bit of salt. That's it. Simple, right? But I'm telling you, this soup is super, super nice. And if you double boil it, right? If you double boil it, meaning you actually cook the soup using indirect heat, all right? This soup is going to be a lot more thicker. This is why you see some of the soup served at restaurant, one pot is like 40 or ringgit because it's very, very thick. So, but you can do the same thing at home as well. Okay, so once you see the pressure valve has gone down, it means the pressure inside has been fully released. It is now safe to open the lid. Oh, smells so good. Oh, smells so good. And yep, the fish maw is definitely ready to be eaten. Yeah, the Hua Jiao. Wow, silky smooth, silky smooth. Now you can actually do your seasoning right here, or you can serve it into individual bowl. Then only you add the seasoning over there using a bit of salt, or if you want to put some fish sauce also can, or some light soy sauce is optional, up to you on how you want to do it. Okay, my whole family eat different, eat the saltiness differently, so I'm going to put it into a separate bowl, then only I will adjust the salt, but basically it's done. Yeah, beautiful soup. And I have something extra, but that is also optional. I'm going to show you shortly. Okay, I've taken out the soup and I will add a bit of my fish sauce. You can put some fine salt if you like, up to you. And then I have this. This is actually Shao Hsing wine. And there are 2 extra ingredients inside the Shao Hsing wine soak, which is goji berries and also tang gui. Yeah, 1 piece of tang gui is inside and also goji berry. This has been, you can actually soak using these 3 combination in a bottle separately inside your fridge. Whenever you want some beautiful rice wine flavor, you can just take some of it and pour on top. Like I said, this is really optional. Yeah, I like Shao Hsing wine taste and I like a little bit of herbal taste. That's why I will use this. If you don't want the alcohol and the herbal taste, you can soak it under water, which is good enough. Alright, so there you go. Here's my very simple but extremely flavorful fish maw, mushroom, scallop, chicken soup. Okay, so I hope you like my video. If you like my video, do share my video on your Facebook to your friends. Come Cooking Appa Facebook fan page to click like and follow button. Follow up on Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Appa YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.